Morning, guys. Welcome to another day. A little later start to my day, but as you can see from behind me, I am back at work. It's good to be back. Everyone always loves vacation. They love doing stuff outside of, having vacation time and, being with family or going somewhere different and doing stuff like that. And they hate going back to work. But I actually like going back to work. It gives me something to do. And yeah, so like I said, I'm back at work. I'm gonna get back into the There are probably like 30 people in that little area. There are, and I'll tell you why exactly. I don't even need to look at my phone. There are 4 Pokestops in that vicinity, and most of the time they have lure modules on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Pokemon Go. Fun app. I like it. But yeah, that's they're just sitting there. That place is always busy now. So I totally forgot my camera at home today. I didn't really have time to edit last night. But I'm at work. It's about 10:45. And I thought yesterday, I've been seeing a lot of, bad things on the internet, and I wanted to do something nice. It might take a little while, but I wanted to do it, just for something nice. I know one person can't change the world. We all have to kind of pitch in and do our part. And I wanted to do something, and I'll tell you guys in just a few minutes. But I wanted to do something nice, and so I think I'm gonna. All right. So what am I doing? I am making my car be quiet. I need a couple of things. This is kind of still in the planning process. I haven't really told anybody. I'm gonna shoot it to Christine later today. But I am going to buy a few things. Alright, I always start way up here because I'm actually looking at my mirror to see that it works. But because I forgot my camera, I'm using my phone. But I need to buy a few things before I do it. It's gonna take some money out of my pocket. It's gonna take a while to do. I might actually recruit my brother, who knows how to do this, to help me. I'm going to, for the police officers and support staff in my city, we've got about 27 certified full-time police officers and 17 of their support staff. So that, if I do my math correctly, it's 41. 27 what am I saying? Yeah, 27 police officers, 14 support staff. Do my math correctly, it's 41. I am going to make some paracord bracelets. Some paracord safety rescue, whatever you want to call it, bracelets. they're going to be the Thin Blue Line bracelets. If you guys don't know what the Thin Blue Line is, it's a organization that helps wounded and fallen officers and their families in support, in financial help if they need it. A couple of other things. I support them. I highly support them. I was actually trained with a local police department in their Police Explorers program. It's basically an underage police officer. And so I wanted to help out and do something for them. I've been kind of searching online, not really stuff to help with, but just stuff to do in my free time, really. I don't have a lot of free time, but the free time that I do have, I usually just spend sitting at my computer playing video games, and I don't really want to do that. I like doing that. I love doing that. I love sitting and I've played 4 hours of Fallout 4 in the past, 2 days. So, I love doing it. But I'm not going to help change the world doing that. And not the world, but just, my city, my state, whatever. I just want to do something nice for our police officers. And when I say 27, that's certified full-time police officers. I have to get in front of this semi. So, that's not including the reserve staff, the reserve police officers. That's not including part-time. That is full-time certified police officers. And so those are going to be the people that I do it for. Because that is the number that I have. I have 2714. Though, and the 14 might include those reserve staff, the support staff, the community service officer, the couple of reserve police officers that we have, the detectives and stuff. That might be the support staff. I don't know exactly. But I'm buying about 1,000 feet of black paracord and about probably 100 or so feet of like a royal blue. And I'll show you kind of a picture of the bracelet here somewhere, or I'll link a picture down in the description or something. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help out a little bit. I'm going to make our police officers smile for one day. And I'll make 2 for each, and I'll show you the difference in pictures. But I'm going to make a smaller one and a larger one, basically. I'm going to make a single Solomon or a regular Cobra with a thin blue line. And then I'm going to make a double Solomon or a double Cobra with a thin blue line. The double Cobra is just a tad larger. It's for the more beefier guys, or the guys who want to, or ladies who want to wear just a little bigger bracelets. Like, I always wear a bracelet. It's just a silver AIDS bracelet, and I like this size. I when I did wear paracord, I would wear a single Solomon, the smaller of the two. I'm gonna make 2 of them, so that's 82. That's 82 bracelets that I'm gonna be making. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I wanna help. I wanna do something. I wanna make people smile. As Roman Atwood, a daily vlogger on YouTube, always says, smile more. It's gonna be a little expensive on my side. I priced it out. I think I have enough paracord. I think I'm gonna buy enough paracord. I forgot about buckles and stuff like that, so I put those on there. It is gonna be a little expensive on my side. But I don't really want reimbursement. I don't need all that. I'm doing it for them. I'm doing it as a present for them. So I probably will do like a small documentary movie thing about it. Not really anything special. Kind of like a vlog, but it's gonna be a super multi-day vlog. It's probably gonna take a month to do all this. But yeah, I will be doing it. And I'm gonna make a little video about it too. I'm gonna figure out how to give it to them. You know, I kind of want to give them each separately. You know, kind of a thank you for your service. Here's a gift from me to you type of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. I might just talk to the chief and see what he wants. You know, see what he has, any options about that. Because there's no way that I can get all of them in one room together, because there has to be patrol out. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. On another note, it is 11:30 and already 88 degrees. It is hot. I've got the air on, almost full blast. If I had it full blast, you wouldn't be able to hear me, so that's why I don't. It's hot. I don't like this heat, especially when my car has leather everything, a metal shift knob that I have put in, and leather steering wheel and stuff like that. I finally today put towels on my shift knob and my steering wheel. Hopefully that helps. Whatever. I gotta find a sun shield or something like that, because it just gets horrible in there. And even like cracking the windows a little bit, it doesn't really help, just because of the way it's humid, it's hot out, and there's really no airflow. There's no wind whatsoever. Like, I'm looking at the top of the tree up there. There's no wind whatsoever. I mean, a little tiny bit from the breeze, but no wind to like circulate air through my car. And I don't want to roll my windows all the way down, because I do have stuff in there. So it's hot out is my conclusion. I will turn the air down just a tad for this one. I just wanted to say that in Minnesota at 3:10, it is now 100 degrees. That is the actual temperature, not the feels like temperature. The feels like, I think, is probably in the high teens, early 20s. It's freaking hot out. We're trying to get ready to go to dinner. Dinner and a movie. Just in a theater that's always cold. So we're in a dress and
I'm gonna dress because it's almost 95 degrees out.
No, it was 104.
When?
I was at work. It said 104.
What time?
3 o'clock.
Oh, thank God I came
3:30.
back to the apartment. No, wait, I turned off the AC and I panicked and ran home to turn on for Eisenhower and the place was just fine. I was like, really?
Yeah.
But it got me out of working with my parents.
That works.
And it was hard labor outside, so I'm okay.
I don't know why he does that. Anyways, we're gonna do that.
A lot of stuff
We're
that needs to get done.
getting ready and trying to leave, so.
And that's my one day, so I can't.
Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna do a very, very quick edit and go to bed and probably upload in the morning if I decide to get up that early, which I probably won't. But either way, I'm gonna end this here today. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below if you think that idea, I shot it past Christine and she said it was a wonderful idea, so, or she's not against it, I guess. It'll be a few months before we're able to actually start that. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna make a little video type thing throughout that. That stuff won't, it will be in the vlog, but the specific stuff on what we're doing and you know, how it happens and the reactions and stuff like that, it won't be in the vlog. I'll actually make a separate video on that. But yeah, comment down below if you liked it or if you think it's dumb or whatever. But you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow.